Taylor, y'all. Shout out to Cass Tech. But we was talking about the most problems among teens. So you guys think the smoking weed can come from peer pressure?
Steps Radio.
Probably so.
I mean, your peers doing it, so you like, my friend's doing it, why can't I do it?
Well, that's not peer pressure.
But still, that's when you gotta be your own person.
If you want to do it, you want to do it. No, I don't think it's peer pressure, but like when you see your friends doing it, you want to fit in. That's that thing in your head. Like, I want to be, you know, I don't want to be that lame.
Some people say it's a choice, and some people say, I'm just going to follow and do it.
That's the dumb people, though.
And some people will be like, it's a chill thing, like thinking it's cool all the time. No, but you got people that be like,
yeah.
So let's catch our fourth report, guys. We'll be right back.
I'm up on your shore. If you need me to rescue, I'll be there for sure. Head first, girl, I'm diving. The water is so pure. All I want is a little more.
This is Jackie today. Jackie was literally burned alive during a horrific accident. The young man responsible for doing this to her is now in prison, and he agreed to talk to her.
I was a senior in high school, started on the football team, made good grades.
But one split-second decision would change Reggie Steffi's life forever.
I had gone out to a friend's house after work. It got late, and so I decided to go on to another party out having a good time.
When we left the party, we were 5 people in the car, 4 girls and 1 boy.
At about 4 o'clock in the morning, I got in my SUV and I headed home.
On a 4-lane road just outside of Austin, Reggie's SUV crossed the center line and hit the car Jackie was riding in head-on. 2 girls in Jackie's car were killed instantly. Jackie was trapped. Her legs were pinned under the dashboard. She was helpless as flames engulfed her face and body.
When Jackie was engulfed by the flames, she was screaming and moaning and wailing an almost inhuman sound I've never heard another person make. She continued to scream as the flames kept growing. I remember thinking at one point as well, God, just please take her and let her stop suffering.
I told help, help, help in English.
She was on fire for close to a minute before they could free her from the car. Her skin, her hair, her face melted away.
When I pulled Jackie out of the vehicle, parts of her were still stuck to the seat, and I was surprised to find when I walked up to the passenger side that she was moving and still moaning.
I thought I were dying. I remember the sound of the helicopter.
They handcuffed me and said, you are under arrest for intoxication manslaughter.
Ain't no way. I'm happy to. And we're back, America. What did you guys think about that report?
Yeah, Bug. What'd you think about that report?
Pushback Radio.
It's crazy.
It is crazy, ain't it?
Crazy.
I mean,
Why is it crazy?
What was the girl doing? Tell us. What was she doing?
Was it crazy because like she was on fire? Well, like, actually, she got hit.
I feel like,
but her body melted. You get it? Yeah, her hair, her face, body melted.
She got burnt up. You guys wasn't listening. You gotta listen. She got burnt up, but she's still alive. She was just a foreign exchange student from South America, and she came to Texas to get her education so she could take over her family business. And a guy who had been drinking and driving, underage dude on the football team, crossed over the median and hit them dead on. 2 kids died instantly. She lived, but she was really on fire. Oh my goodness. Think about it.
I can't believe
he got charged with manslaughter.
Yeah.
How do you live with that being
in your head?
Like you caused that?
You were caught on fire and you have to live with those scars and you have to go to school still.
No. Like you killed little kids.
Yeah, that's the person. Like I feel like it's the person who did it. And like, how do you like? What y'all think? Like, who y'all think gonna have the biggest like burden? Like the person who lost their kids, or like the person who actually did the killing?
The person that lost the kid.
The person that lost the kid. And you know about how moms say the mom loves their child more than the dad, and they say that because the child has been in the mom for more than 9 months, so the mom kind of knows the child. Do you guys believe that?
Let me tell you this. Look, so what I think about it is like you got kids, mostly sons though, gravitate more towards their mom.
Yeah, I do. You know, yeah, that's true. That is true.
I don't know why.
And you know, girls they try to their dads. So, do you guys have a male figure in your life? Any dads? Anything?
Is the dad in that picture? In
Shout out to my pops.
Yeah. Shout out to your pops. All right. Anybody else with male figures in their life? Shout out to my pops. All right, so we all got dads, right?
Can I say this, kid? This is a very interesting topic. We're going to deal with that. Foster care versus blood care. Come on in. And I don't buy that. Mother loves the child more than the dad.
Okay.
because some dads don't care anything about their kids, just like some women don't care anything about their kids.
So what do you guys think about a deadbeat mom?
Never heard of it.
I have never heard of it.
I never seen it, but
How would you guys feel if your dad was the only person in your life? Your mom said, forget you. She didn't even know why she gave birth to you.
Well, my dad went to Walmart and never came back.
Oh, my gosh. What you think about that, Boog?
Dang.
Well, y'all. Our calling line is still 313-871-6094 and our 24-hour line 313-649-PUSH.
So what did you do for spring break?
Yeah, Sharon.
Well, I really didn't do anything. Like, I went to the movies, like, regular stuff you would do on the weekend. So,
what did you go see?
I saw Boss Baby. It was really good. It was like really
Boss
funny.
Baby, I saw that with my cousins.
Yeah, that was like really funny for real. I saw Boss Baby.
That was
I
a
went
good
to the
movie.
mall.
Did any of you guys see Get Out?
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw the Fate of the Furious.
I couldn't get into it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't.
I saw the Fate of the Furious.
Understand it. Like, yeah, I understood it.
I think that
it was too much going on.
I think the Fate of the Furious is the best movie out, in my opinion.
Richard, man, they say you look like the man that was running in the movie.
You look like the man that was running. You really do, like
Boss Baby.
No, Get Out.
Get Out. Oh, really?
You look like the man. I'm so serious.
Why y'all cracking on Richard, man, like that?
I don't think he was as tall as me, but thanks. Is that a compliment? Wait a minute.
Whoa. I think they're pulling your cart.
All right. Card pull. I'm going to pull it right back.
Well, y'all.
So I pull it back from Kyle, because Kyle took it.
Oh, man, y'all are too crazy.
Oh, K Dizzy took it?
Yeah.
No. But what I did on my spring break, I was actually in the studio.
Oh, really? Rapping?
Yeah.
You told me about that on...
I know, and on Sunday... the Delta was holding their event for the Jabberwock contest. We didn't win, but we did get in for the auditions. It was a real fun contest. It was a whole bunch of teams. It was about 3 teams from Cass Tech. Shout out to the people that came from Cass Tech.
What's up, Cass?
And we did the song "Glory" by John Legend and Common.
Oh my mama, he looked just like the man running from Get Out. Oh my mama. Oh my God.
Let me see.
Fahad.
We're all looking at a picture in the studio.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's almost the funniest thing I ever seen.
Right, well, let's catch your report. We'll be right back.
Steps Radio. Tonight about a problematic issue inside every American family. It is about teens and drinking. What is the right thing to do when teenagers are drinking under your roof? Where police are cracking down on teens and their parents.
I understand the position of some parents, but they simply can't allow it to happen. The law is very clear. If you allow underage drink in your home, even if you don't provide the alcohol, you're looking at criminal sanctions and potential civil lawsuits as well.
This is the house where the Nixons threw their teenage daughter a party, even handing out flyers to neighbors ahead of time, saying they would be supervising the bash. But when police arrived, they found 100 teens and plenty of drinking. Even though they say they didn't know about the alcohol, the Nixons were arrested and charged with allowing minors to possess alcohol, a misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in prison. Around the country, most of the parents arrested for this end up paying fines or doing community service. Week when the parents of 2 teens arrived home from a vacation to find their daughters throwing a drinking party at their house, they didn't take any chances, calling the cops, but ended up getting their own kids arrested. What this is ultimately all about is the high number of accidents on the roads because of young people and alcohol. Nationwide, more than 12,000 are killed every year, including 6 from this area just last summer.
Steps Radio. Facebook.
And we're back, America. What did you guys think about that report?
Would you guys believe that 12,000 people are killed every year for drinking?
That is
unbelievable.
You said 12? No,
12,000.
The real question is, can you believe that 12,000 people are killed every year by drinking, and it still happens? Can you believe that?
That's 12,000 people.
Yeah, and it's still
drinking
happening,
is still
legal. So what do we got to do about drinking, y'all? How do we get that? How can we handle drinking?
We need to petition the government to make things like weed illegal. Legal.
Well, I don't think it's a governmental problem. I'm sorry, what's your name one more time? Jay. I don't think it's a governmental problem. I think it's a parental problem. I think parents are letting some kids do some things that they ought not do.
Yeah.
But you got to raise them. You got to raise them up.
Yeah, you do got to raise them right.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about the parents that don't care about their kids? They letting them have sex, go do drugs, and drink out here.
They should have wrapped it up.
No. I feel like some of the parents probably think that their kids are their friends.
But I feel like some of the parents think that some of the kids are their friends. Like, you can talk to them as a friend when you're being a parent or an adult.
So, friends versus parents. So, when you guys get older and you guys get being parents and being mom and dad, do you guys think you will be like a friend to your kid or maybe like a parent?
Both. I'll be like a friend. I'm going to be both.
You going to be both?
Yeah. I'll be their other brother.
Well, guys, NCADD-GDA is the leading agency at Vantage Point, the division that gets you the treatment you deserve. You have a drug or alcohol problem that you cannot shake. Call Vantage Point now. That's 313-342-3606. I say it again, 313-342-3606.
And please, everybody, call that if you need it.
Steps Radio is sponsored by the Detroit Wayne Mental Health and Authority, NCADD-GDA.
Think before you drink. Arrive alive. And stop texting behind the wheel. Just say no. Resist the pressure to drink or serve alcohol at every social event. Just because it's there does not require you to drink it.
I got some trivia for y'all.
Hey, give it to us.
All right, so at what age is it the appropriate age to drink alcohol?
21 years of age.
You say 21?
I think it's 21.
You say 21?
Some states, like when you go to like Vegas and stuff, you gotta get carded because you have to be 21.
Well, what you say, Shay?
I think 21.
21 years of age,
21 too. But Sharon, what you got for us? I think you got something.
I was looking at a trivia question. But,
okay. Well, before you do that, I'm gonna talk about the anti-alcohol spoken word poetry contest, and that is tomorrow at Equest Community High School, April 26, 2017. It's a must for all seniors. The contest rules: you should know no profanity. It's a maximum time limit. No anti-alcohol poems or prose works. They all must be emailed before April 21st. And also, the grand prize is $50, second place $25, and third place $10.
Woo!
Give it to us, Sharon.
And
you can go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, and be sure to show your support for the prevention area in the area. Pushback T-shirts are now available. Call 313-868-1340. For a donation of just $20, this T-shirt can be yours. Call 313-868-1340. $20. Our shirts can be seen online at www.ncadd-detroit.org. Cash or credit, please.
Can you please tell a friend about Prevention Radio? It works every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern.
How will you guys decide whether or not to drink?
What do you mean? Like, okay, so let me tell you this. You know, when
You need to choose
when you go
one at a time, fellas.
When you need to choose the people you hang around, straight up. Like, really choose the people you hang around.
First step.
When you go to college, you're going to make that decision where you go to that first party, you're going to be thinking, should I drink this? Or when you go to like that real house party, you're going to be thinking, like, should I drink this? But in college, you're going to do it. No matter, but that's going to be...
Think so?
About 90% of people in college try.
Not necessarily. You don't have to do it.
It's going to be your deciding years if you want to do it or not.
You can make a pledge.
So when you guys, let's say, all of us get into a fraternity.
Ooh,
right?
like
we
that.
all get into a fraternity. And to get into this fraternity, you have to drink alcohol, smoke weed, have sex with 3 different people.
Okay.
So
You have to?
you have to. It's a must. Yes. But this fraternity, what they don't tell you is that they lace the weed.
Whoa, with what, Kyle?
Hey.
Good stuff about
They put something in your drink, and one of the person that you have to have sex with has crabs.
Whoa.
Will you still do this?
For those that don't know what crabs are, what are crabs?
Actually, let's look. I don't really know what crabs are, but I know you got to replace crabs with chlamydia.
Shay's about to give it to us.
Replace crabs with chlamydia in that situation, Kyle.
All right, give us the
that's something
definition.
that's something everybody knows about, Kyle.
Really?
Okay, we understand the scenario. Who has a response?
Okay, I got it. So
it is crabs, also known as pubic lice, are like small parasites that feed on the human blood.
LICE.
And then they are
uncleanliness.
Oh, so, nobody in the studio ever gets that. So I feel like
that's not true.
Let's talk about the scenario. If y'all had to, in order for me to get in the fraternity, I had to do it. I wouldn't do it.
Your weed is laced.
I definitely wouldn't do it.
One of the person has a disease.
That's obviously not the right fraternity for me.
But
man.
they're going to give you $25 billion.
Yeah, of course.
Of course I would do that.
Oh, whoa, wait. So